smothering the Knicks that time.
Johnson off the mark from three. Nets keep it alive. Good job by Simmons. And now Thomas nails a three. On the season is Bridges.
And again, second opportunities igniting the team.
Thomas with a straightaway three. Thomas defended by Sims. Thomas from three for the third time. Nets basketball trailing the Knicks by 2. 5 minutes gone by. First quarter. Thomas again. That's his fourth three. He is 4 for 4 from behind the arc. Bridges and Brunson leading the way for the Knicks. 7 points apiece. Thomas fires from three again. He is now 5 for 5. In-season tournament last year, now referred to as the NBA Cup. Here's Thomas from three. He's knocked down and connects.
It seems to me they've got to emancipate this man. Let him see some more playing time.
Thomas with another three. That's his 7th of the night.
Okay.
It's a great question. I don't have the answer to it.
There's no advantage gained by that foul.
First on Jarrett. That's Thomas. And that's a three-pointer. So the Sixers started off the night scorching hot from beyond the arc, and since then they've come back to earth. 8 for 24, and that's 8 for 18. Make it 9 for 19 as Thomas switches the three.
I think they'll all tell you, you want 5 guys operating as one.
Yep, it's that whole chain link mentality we often talk about you have to have.
Corner for Johnson. Offensive rebound for the Nets. Cam Thomas. That's good. He has played 20 minutes. Thomas. As Hubie Brown would say, that young man likes to shoot the basket.
That's a good setup by Trey Conley. Couldn't find the range on that shot to get it to go down.
Thomas.
Now,
strips the cord.
That's a good percentage shot.
And Art Johnson, the rebound. Off the floor to Hunter. DeAndre. Daniels. Ooh, the pass intercepted by Finney Smith. Cam Thomas, he lets it fly and hits another three.
Oh, my.
44 free throws tonight.
Too many fouls, too many turnovers.
Thomas's three rattles in. Could have let it go out of bounds. No clock. Time would have come off the clock. Instead, he grabs it. Thomas hoists the three and hits. And it's a 2-point game.
Cameron Johnson to Cam Thomas. Thomas looking to get it going. Launching a three. Got it with a hand in his face. And a Schroeder. Thomas. Sidestep. Three on its way and good. Mo Wagner has 10 in the quarter. Simmons with it. Now Thomas. His three-point shot is good.
Just so smooth. A little miscommunication between the Wagner brothers there.
Thomas looking to evade right, sidestepping three. He got it. What a beautiful delivery from Cam Thomas. So I think there's some controversy. Thomas, no controversy there. He's just hot. Johnson off to Thomas, 4 to shoot. Thomas three. He got it. Was looking for the whistle, didn't need it.
Schroeder directing traffic. Clark switches on him. Schroeder pitches it out. Finney Smith comes topside. A Thomas three hits.
Two-man game with Schroeder. They're on the same page. Screen from Schroeder. Switch. Thomas against Giddey. Thomas nails it from long range. Trying to catch your breath here. These two teams are going up and down the floor. Thomas gets it to go from downtown. Join him out front for Thomas. One-on-one with Giddey. Cam Thomas lines it up. Bingo! Johnson nearly lost it. 7 to shoot. Under 2 minutes to play. The Nets up by 6. Thomas. Oh, no. Oh, yes! Cam Thomas on a heater.
Here's Thomas separating and hitting from three.
Defense first player, but that was really good defense. Takes a three, hits it over Tillman. 5 to shoot for Wilson on Walsh. Thomas takes a look, has to fire. No way.
Oh, he is a bucket.
Thomas for three. Thomas in a late shot clock situation. Horford defended it well, and he somehow knocked it down. It's a 2.
Man.
And here comes Schroeder. Cam Thomas, their top scorer, has 3 more.
And when he makes it, it's all nylon.
They'll find Thomas. Garland's out on him. Thomas. Just tell him he wants to shoot that basketball, and he does. Schroeder relays to Thomas. Thomas doesn't hesitate. Thomas gets it to go. Cam Thomas now has 16 points.
Clowney. Ben Simmons. And an extra drive. Cam Thomas gives him the lead. Eve out there. Cam Thomas trying to break it off, and he will for 3. That's tough. It's a one-point game. Yeah, that's really tough. It includes 2 tickets to the game. Round trip airfare. Go right now. Pelicans.com/win. Left the wrong guy. Left the wrong guy. When you're going deep into the clock, Cam Thomas trying for 3. Backbreaker. You knew what happened because of the stall at the offensive end.
Handed to Thomas, who just checked back into the game. High screen, Claxton. Thomas lets it fly. Book it, a 3. Thomas using the screen, the pull-up jump. It goes! Cam I.M. from long range. Thomas. Splash on a 3.
OG Anunoby, 20 or more. Leads all scorers with 22.
Picks up by 8. Cam Thomas. Counted and a foul. Chance of a 3-point play.
Being guarded by Fox. Now Fox switches on to Thomas. 8 on the shot clock. Thomas will not hesitate in terms of the deficit going into the break. Thomas around the screen by Simmons.
You cannot defend that any better.
Claxton out top, 10 on the shot clock. Dribble handoff to Thomas, who raises up from deep and laces another 3-ball. Thomas off the DHO, picked up by Jones on the switch. Thomas rejects the screen. Sidestep 3, hits nothing but nylon.
Take advantage on the boards, get inside. You don't have the same type of presence when it comes to rim protection.
Here's Cam Thomas. I'm telling you.
Listen, he gets great elevation on his jumper, too. I just think it makes him more confident.
In and out. Attack the paint. Steve Kerr talked about improved Warrior transition defense. Wiggins hustle saved a layup. Cam Thomas. Oh, man.
They have to do it by committee today, for sure. Cam Thomas to the rolling Day'Ron Sharpe. He pitches it back out to Thomas. Isaac is there. Isaac took it away from him. Thomas gets it back. Shot clock at 1, and he makes the 3-point shot.
Off one leg.
Short clock on the inbound. It comes to Claxton. Tries to get it back to Thomas. Thomas, a contested 3. Nothing but net.
Well, you've got to be even closer to him.
Thomas, sidestep 3, nothing but net, right in front of us.
Whatever opportunity I may get, about 15 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, my goal is always to get out there and contribute toward winning. It sounds like a Kobe mentality to me, and as you mentioned earlier, MJ, Giannis called GT's performance against Indy Kobe-esque.
Good job by Dane cutting off the middle.
Forcing Thomas to the corner, but doesn't matter. He's hitting every shot that he's getting. 15 points right now.
Oh, almost rolls in for Castle. Thomas checks his feet. Thomas, that was a 2 for 1.
Cam Thomas, 3-pointer.
They just fire you up. They get you all hyped.
Cam Thomas.
McClung's that one down. Thomas is good.
Curry not allowing it. Shot clock is down to 2, down to 1. Thomas waits and hits. He's a bucket for the Warriors. The Nets are down by 5. We're down to 13 seconds left. Thomas.
Hornets coaching staff really can't say enough good things about Damian Baugh and what he has done over the 3 weeks he's been with the team. Smart player with good body, able to get in passing lanes, play defensively, can handle, doesn't seem to get too rattled.
You being comfortable shooting it in multiple areas in that lane, no one can touch it.
Thomas got it. Wow. 10 first half threes for the Nets.
His three ball, it is fun. When he's making threes, it is such a difference maker. Wow.
Thomas answers. Merrill over his last 3 games has hit 8 of 11 from three-point territory. Baxton hauls in the rebound.
Love the defensive effort by DG. That's exactly what I'm talking about, being aggressive on this end. There's plenty of time left, and as long as there's time ticking on that clock, a guy like Darius Garland can give you fits, and he has just done exactly that tonight. 30 big points.
Cam Thomas.
Thomas hits a 3.
I'll tell you what, they're 6 of 12 right now from the three-point line. That's the difference. You can get 2 sometimes. You can get a layup or a dunk sometimes. It's okay. You don't have to run to the three-point line on the 3-on-1 break.
Thomas a step back 3. That was nasty. 7 huge points in the fourth quarter. Herder with 18 tonight. Bulls' biggest lead at 8 with a minute left. Thomas hits a 3.